Hello guys, let's see CA into FM paper pattern and analysis. Subscribe my channel CA Hub. I will be coming up with more interesting videos for the upcoming examination. Now let's analyze all PYQs which is relevant for from May 24 examination to January 2025 examination. 1A for the May 24 examination, 1A, 1B and 1C. The things are ratios, capital structure and leverages combining question as well as dividend chapter only we have got here. That is for 5 marks, 5 marks and 5 marks. 2A and 2B, that is cost of capital and capital structure, which is for 6 marks and 4 marks. 3A and 3B, that is for investment decision and dividend decision, that is for 7 marks and 3 marks. 4A and 4B, that 4A, 4B, 4C, and in 4C we will get all question, that is also 4C only. Here we will see we have got chapter 1 working capital management, investment decisions and chapter 2. Basically the fourth question it is a theory question only. So these three are practical question. Fourth question every time comes for a theory paper, that is theory questions only. So that is 4 and 2 marks only we have got it. Now let's analyze September 24 examination. For 1A, 1B and 1C we have got leverages, working capital management and ratios for 5 marks, and 2A and 2B, that is cost of capital and chapter 2, that is for 8 marks and 2 marks. When we see third question, that is 3A and 3B, that is for working capital management and capital structure, 5 marks. 4A, 4B, 4C and 4C odd question, that is 4A chapter 2 dividend decision, chapter 2 and chapter 4, which is for 2 marks only we have got it. Now let's analyze Jan 2025 examination. Here first 1A comes for came from working capital management, leverage analysis and dividend decision for 5 marks, and also 2A and 2B, that is cost of capital and working capital management, which we have got for 7 marks and 3 marks. 3A and 3B, that is investment decisions and ratios chapter, that is for 6 marks and 4 marks. 4A, 4B, 4C and odd question 4C also we have got from chapter 2, chapter 1, chapter 9 and investment decisions for 4 marks and 2 marks. This is the question that we sequence that they are maintaining from the May 24 examination, that is from the new syllabus onwards. This is the pattern that they have been following. Now let's see that here when we see here the ratios question came. Here leverage question, here working capital management question. So there is no common question, that is no common paper pattern. And when we see here capital structure and leverages, working capital and leverages, so here also no common pattern. Dividend decisions, ratios and dividend decisions also here there is no common pattern, because when we see here May 24 we got dividend and Jan 25 we got dividend, but September 24 we got something different only. So there is no common paper pattern here. But I could say one thing, that is 2A, that is from May 24 to January 25 examination we have got 2A is always cost of capital and cost of capital only we have got. But 2B is not like that. 2B is something we got the questions in many different chapters only. 3A and 3B also the same pattern, that is there is no common pattern over here. Fourth question anyways comes for theory only, but the theory also there is no common pattern here. If you here see that we have got chapter 1, here we got chapter 2, here we got chapter 2. So there is no common pattern. We can't prepare our paper pattern based on the majority. No, we cannot prepare. The IC is not like that. They can ask anything from any chapter. So there is no common paper pattern. So from this what you have came to know is there is no common paper pattern. Okay. Now let's see whether the common paper pattern is fixed or not. I say there is no common paper pattern. There is no common fixed paper pattern. Yes, you got it right only. I can say that 1A, 1B, 1C comes for 15 marks, 2A and 2B comes for 10 marks and 3A, 3B comes for 10 marks. This is a paper pattern, I can assure you. That is 4A, 4B, 4C, odd question also 4C. It is a theory mark only, which comes for 10 marks question. So from the past 22 attempts that I have analyzed everything, there is no fixed pattern. So okay. Now let's see another topic, that is what is the strategy for FM. So the strategy for FM is chapter 6, chapter 5, chapter 3, chapter 4, chapter 8 covers 25 to 35 marks, and wherein chapter 7 and chapter 9, 3rd unit, 5th unit and 6th unit covers 15 marks and 25 marks. This is the strategy for FM that we have found from the past attempt analysis. So when you ask how to practice our FM, how to practice our FM, I will say do all your study material questions. This is the most important thing. When I got analyzing all the paper, that I found that every paper pattern, every question that they have made is from the study material questions or the book back questions. So all your study material questions covers the most important questions that they have been asking from the examination point of view. And the last 3 to 4, and you have to do last 3 to 4 attempts PYQ, RTP, MTP. And if you have a time, more than a time if you have, then you go for theory. The theory also you have to do at last, because the theory question is this only. In this there is no common paper pattern, so you can't go for theory like the first and second chapters. No, you have to do theory for all the chapters. That's why I was telling you, do theory at last. First you prepare your practical question paper. Then the common advice that I wanted to tell you, or I wanted to share with you, is there is no fixed pattern. That is 100% guarantee assured. There is no common fixed paper pattern. Don't search for paper pattern on all in YouTube channels, because there is no common paper pattern, I said, right? So there is no common paper pattern in YouTube. Even if you found any paper pattern stating in YouTube channel, just don't watch any videos like that. They are faking you. They are just letting you to believe the paper pattern, but the ICA is not like that, right? ICA also will watch YouTube, right? So they won't be following any paper pattern with respect to it in on financial management paper. So just don't believe, guys. There is no paper pattern. The paper pattern, only thing we have is this only. This is what every YouTube channels recommends you, or they tells you. Even if you found any paper pattern, just don't believe it, guys. And thanks for watching. Make use of the video. Bye.